So I thought I would make a video, just show some of the progress and explain some of the preparations if you're trying to take a battery pack out of a Model 3. Now this is my first Model 3, so take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. I'm no expert, but so far it's went pretty smoothly. I did a little bit of research. No one that I've found has showed literally everything, so I'll do my best to explain what I've done so far. But so first thing, of course, you're gonna pop this off. Just a pry tool, flathead, and I believe it was a 10 millimeter. Lift negative off first, then positive. And if you do have a battery issue and it's been dead for any time at all, I mean, this thing was actually, believe it or not, they had this replaced at Tesla while it was there, and just the amount of time when I went to pick this up from Tesla to fix it, it was already bad and they wouldn't warranty it, which I don't agree with that, but they're just they're not good about letting people work on their own stuff. Everybody knows that. But so the seats have to come out. I just went in and took everything out. First thing you're gonna do after doing that, there's the back seat here. You're gonna reach under here and there's tabs, which is actually great. Model S is, I wish they had this on the Model S, it'd be nice. But anyway, pull that tab, lift it, pull this tab, the seat will lift up and pull right out, super easy. Then you have a couple connections, and that's after the batteries obviously disconnected. I believe, is that 13? I think. Don't hold me to that. And you're gonna disconnect the connector right here, going to the penthouse. Just a pull tab, quick disconnect, super easy. Just lifts up, pulls right off. You're gonna take these out. These are for the penthouse. I went ahead and took them all out. There's these little cross braces from here and here. I want to say these were 15. These are 13 or 15 millimeter. Yeah, you're gonna disconnect that, and then you have one here going to the seat belt. There's one back there, so don't forget to take those out. And these go across. It's like the brace that the seat sits on. And this is for the charger. Same thing. I'm just gonna lift that connector up and just pull it where it disconnects. As far as I know, don't forget to pull this out of the way so it's not caught. So that way when you drop this battery, nothing's gonna get hung up. That's the whole. But the center console, kind of give you an idea where the bolts are. I'll try to show you, because that was the thing I noticed. No one really went through and showed how everything unbolts. So I'll do my best. Oh, also with the seats, before I forget, you're gonna pop these plastics off first. You just take a, I bought just a little kit, plastic non-marring tool set, and lift it up so that way I didn't scratch the plastic or cut these seals or anything. Just get in there, pull it down. I believe there's a bolt too. Yeah, it's a push pin. Sorry, it's a push pin. So just a flathead. So you kind of pop it out. You can access it, and then you'll take that little push pin out. I just put it back so I'd see where it went. Yep, and then there's a harness. If you can see it, it's gonna go right up there. Super easy, just like this one that's still in there. You're gonna pull that down, pull it out. I really like the design. I don't like that you have to take the whole inside of the car out, but at least they did a good job. Compared to other cars I've worked on, I do like the way it's kind of simple. Center console is kind of a pain. You gotta just be careful with the plastics, just not to break them. But I just went ahead and took it all out. And then this is weird. You have an e-Torx in the front. So once you get these bolts out, do my best to show you where the bolts are, just so you know. You've got plastic clips here to pop the sides off. Goes all the way back. There's a plastic piece here. You pop that off to where you can access this. You're going to disconnect this harness right here. Just push it down. If you have issue, you can take a small little flathead and hold it while you pull. Just be careful not to damage it. Yep. So you just keep working your way through. Once you get that off, you've got 4 of these eTorx. These are a 22. So I bought this set right here. I'll try to see if I can find a link for it. But yeah, this had most of what I need. I mean, the last battery repair I did, I actually broke some of these on the pack. So we'll see how well this new one holds up. But you're going to do a E22 external Torx, and you have 2 over here. Also comes with the nicer Torx bits. Comes in a socket, so you can use it on impact or whatever, or ratchet. So these are the bolts for the seat. What I did is I slid the seat forward, took the back bolts out, reconnected the battery, slid it back. So you may actually want to do that. I think that's the order that I did it in. I took, yeah, you're gonna need to unbolt that first. So you're gonna need to unbolt these with the seats first. You can disconnect that that harness though, just to get that out the way, so that way you can just pull it right out. So I disconnect the harness after doing the battery. That way you don't have to do like I did and hook the low voltage back up. So yeah, you're gonna do, and if, just so you know, what size is that? T40. I want to say it's a T45. Maybe not. It's like a T50. I would just get a set. You'll use it. Oh. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. T47. It's a T45 or a T47. Anyway, 4 bolts for the seat. Slide it forward. Take 2, slide it back. You have 1 bolt here. I can imagine that has to go to the battery pack. You have here, here, here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all I've seen so far. And I'm ready to start working on the bottom now, once I pull these last 4 bolts out, which I'm doing right now. So I will leave another video. So yeah, hopefully I'll get this thing out today. Oh, something else. Luckily I had I'm not going to say who or what, someone to help me. You can actually found this, so you can order this now. It's a seatbelt tool. So I was trying to figure out, like, with the seatbelt to get the seat out. Luckily I had a little help from somebody. They had the tool, so I just went ahead and ordered another one in case this ever comes up again. But yeah, it's basically like 2 little offset pins. Just Google on Amazon seatbelt tool Model 3. I tried to make one, but it's not worth it. I found the tool for like 20 bucks, so I would go ahead and order that ahead of doing this if you can. Just push it in. It's going to be on the bottom of the seat, like where the plastic is. You're literally just going to pop it in there and it'll come right out. So that part is easy. Yep. That's it. That's where I'm at so far. So give you guys an update whenever hopefully I get this pack out today.